So is everybody just a criminal now? Because you got the Hunter Biden situation. They trying to convict him. You got the Trump situation.
Right.
What's up, fam? Welcome to another Tay and Steph reaction video. In this reaction video, we're going to react to Hunter Biden's trial. This could be a sign that they are in trouble. Hey, man, on this channel, we're trying to get to 60K. Smash the subscribe button. Help us get to 60K and be a part of the fam. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what's your opinion on this Hunter Biden's trial. With that being said, let's get into the video.
Hunter Biden's gun trial entering week 2 this morning. We are expecting that the defense team will announce whether or not the first son will take the stand. And if he does, prosecutors say they may offer a rebuttal with more witnesses. Joe Biden's brother, James, who was supposed to take the stand Friday, could testify this week. We'll be watching for that. And then there's this First Lady Jill Biden leaving France to go and support Hunter in court in Delaware, only to return to Europe a day later. All on the taxpayer's dime, going back and forth there from Europe. Liz, your reaction?
And nice work if you can get it, Maria.
No shade, no shade.
Look, it's all great to support
down.
your family. I do think taxpayers are a little provoked that Jill Biden is flying back and forth on our dime. But look, I think it'd be very reassuring to the country if there was a jury in a deep blue Biden state that actually found Hunter Biden guilty of something for which there appears to be tremendous supporting evidence. I don't wish anyone ill, but if indeed there is a real justice system in our country and it's fair, let's see a conviction here.
Yeah, we'll see. Cheryl, what do you think?
Well, I think what's going to be interesting, this decision by the defense is going to be very telling. If they decide to put him on the stand, it's because, as several legal analysts have pointed out on Fox News,
with the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout.
Let's go.
You get a great perk out because your membership.
Let us know if y'all go to Planet
perks.
Fitness.
that this trial is not going well for Hunter Biden and his attorneys. What they will do is not only have Hunter testify in his own defense, but then have more supporting witnesses come. It's going to come down to the issue of the addiction. And this could be a ploy to pull at the jury's heartstrings to say, well, he was an addict. Whether or not he was using on the exact day that he signed the form is what this is really coming down to. And it's minutia, and I understand that for those that aren't following the trial day by day, but this could be a tell that they're in trouble. The other
How do we follow the trial day by day? Y'all let us know in the comment section down below. Is it like because you know they be doing live trials and stuff. So let us know.
And then some of it be like you got to have a specific link and stuff like that, and some cameras aren't allowed.
Two, going back to the overall trial is going to be, and I agree with Liz, taxpayers had no business having to pay for Jill to go back and forth, but I can't blame a mother for wanting to support her son at the end of the day. Understood. It's just that you're the first lady and it costs a lot of money for you to go back and forth. Maybe you could have flown, commercial. Just a thought.
There's also the Oversight Committee's investigation into Joe Biden and these allegations of money laundering. I spoke with the chairman of the Oversight Committee, James Comer, yesterday about the state of the Biden impeachment inquiry and the recent criminal referrals. The Oversight Committee, House Ways and Means, as well as Judiciary, sent out criminal referrals to Hunter and James Biden last week. Watch this. That's all true. Where are the criminal referrals for FARA, for money laundering, for corruption, for influence peddling?
This is an investigation of Joe Biden. Hunter Biden, Jim Biden, Eric Sherwin, Devin Archer, these are all witnesses in an investigation of Joe Biden. This was always about Joe Biden. Now, we're going to do everything we can to hold Hunter Biden and all the different shady associates accountable. This is just the beginning, but the next step will be accountability for Joe Biden. I think everyone that's kept up with this investigation will be very eager to see what the next step is.
Well, Mark, they're going to come out with this report. The Oversight Committee is coming out with a report soon, later this week, I believe. So they'll have news there. But, those criminal referrals that we're talking about.
So is everybody just a criminal now? Because you got the Hunter Biden situation. They trying to convict him. You got the Trump situation. You feel me? It's like, dang, I feel like this is the most they went out of politicians in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About Hunter Biden and James Biden lying to Congress. It was perjury. But all this time we've heard the Oversight Committee talk about money laundering, talk about bribery, influence peddling, and there were no criminal referrals related to that. So that was my question there. We'll see what this oversight committee comes up with later this week.
Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like that they now have hard evidence. They've got bank records that show $35 million between, 2014 and 2023 was paid to Hunter and James Biden, other family members, and businesses that they were associated with.
Crazy.
So, I mean, from my standpoint, this is not good for them. And of that $35 million, $7.9 million came from China. 3.9 million came from Ukraine. So you look at how conflicted President Biden has been on really flexing, against our adversaries and against these other, foreign countries. And it seems that he is undoubtedly compromised here.
And that's why we keep asking the question, why so...
So they getting paid whole time. True.
Sound like they moving money around, though.
Allegedly.
That's
some
crazy.
communist China, Liz. Yeah. Is there a connection to all the money the Oversight Committee tells us that they've accepted?
Yeah, I think that's right. Plus, frankly, I went back and was rereading over the weekend all of the stuff that led up to the first impeachment of President Trump involving his conversation with, by the way, President Zelensky. Right. And you kind of begin to think, well, wait a minute, all these people have been involved for years now in sort of this Biden web. And, Maria Casone, on Twitter, you'll see something like $35 million, no product, no service. What was the money for? And I also think if the Republicans just kind of put that out there in a campaign ad, ask that question. What was this money coming to all these Biden family members for? Why all the in the LLCs and all the different kind of companies that they set up? It is also shady. Frankly, already the reputations of the Bidens has taken a big hit. Even if they never get to the criminal referral, the damage has been done in the sense the country knows, I believe, that this country family is corrupt.
Yeah, well, look, this is all in that letter that the House Oversight Committee sent to Joe Biden, detailing everything that you just said, that we've identified all of this money. We see absolutely no legitimate business and no reason that you should have gotten this money. Please explain it. The Biden team has not gotten back to the Oversight Committee. I've asked James Comer about this multiple times. They sent this letter, and the letter is stunning. You've seen the letter. It shows all these countries where they've identified money that has gone to the Biden family, and then they identified at least 2 checks that went directly to Joe Biden.
Wow. Yeah, and by the way, not just to Joe Biden.
Somebody got to count, boy. Somebody got to count.
But completely unrelated relatives. I mean, they're related in terms of blood, but in terms of activity in the business, why are they getting money?
Hello.
And I got to ask again, what business?
What business? Exactly.
Well, what business are we talking about? So, Cheryl, the questions are there. We'll see how the administration...
A lot of questions, not enough answers.
Man.
But even Jake Tapper the other day on CNN said Biden lied. Okay, during the debate, when Trump said, your son got all this money, and Biden said, no, my son didn't accept any money from this thing you're talking about, China. And that was a presidential debate. You remember Chris Wallace completely changed the conversation after Trump brought it up. He said, no, we're not going to talk about this. We want to talk about climate change. Even Jake Tapper on the very liberal network of CNN called it out the other day and said Biden lied.
Well, and what's interesting, too, is that you hear Hunter Biden in his own words now going back and saying and talking about his days working for Burisma, for Ukraine, the money coming in from China. But what he's doing is he's combining that with his years as an addict, which kind of goes back to the trial that we're currently, watching unfold.
So we're supposed to all feel bad about it. We're supposed to just have crocodile tears because he's an addict. And,
exactly.
Oh, well, he's allowed to steal money then, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of where Hunter Biden's kind of gone with this. And so, but still, if the evidence is there and that's up to James Comer, then we'll see where it goes.
We will see how the White House responds to these very serious charges that the House Oversight Committee has made. We'll take a short break. When we come back.
This is why I stopped shopping.
Man, let us know what y'all think about Hunter Biden in the comment section down below. What type of business y'all think they running?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
What in the world?
We in the wrong business. 35 M's. We need to talk.
Hello.
We need to talk. You know what I'm saying? 35 M's. Hey, you
and where was the account? accountant when they were getting the 35 M's.
Exactly.
The bookkeeper.
Ain't got no bookkeeper, no accountant.
Ain't nobody ask no questions.
Hey, y'all let us know in the comment section down below. Man, let us know what other videos y'all want to see us to react to, man. With that being said, man, we love you guys. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.